Welcome to 3D PenSTEM's Micro Boat Challenge. Today, you're going to become engineers. Your challenge is to design and build a microboat that floats and holds as much weight as possible without sinking. This is a buoyancy challenge. Will your boat sink or will it float? When something is placed in water or any gas or liquid, it pushes the water out of the way. That is called displacement. When the water pushes back up on an object, that upward force is called buoyancy. If the buoyant force is strong enough, the object floats. Your goal is to design a microboat that fits inside this square template. It must be small, able to hold pennies, and must float on its own. Engineers follow a process. First, we ask, what shape floats best? Next, we imagine, should it be wide, tall, flat? Then we plan. Draw your boat before building. When you plan, think about structure and stability. Wide bases are often more stable. Watch out for holes. Leaks are definitely a problem. Sometimes 3D pen filament sags while it's still warm. Try using other objects or paper to hold it in place during the build. I'm going to show you 3 example techniques you can utilize to help you. The first one is to use tape over your design. Use it like a template. Make flat surfaces, pick them up, weld the edges together. This type of technique has the least amount of gaps in the filament. The second technique is molding the shape of your boat out of paper or tissues, and then secure it with tape. Then cover the surface with 3D pen filament. I found that the heat melted the masking tape, but packing tape worked perfectly. If you happen to have gaps, you can span those gaps using single strokes. Once they are hardened, they add a lot of structure as you're trying to fill it in. The third technique that I like to use is utilizing other objects and forming the 3D pen filament around those shapes. It holds the filament while it cools. I do definitely recommend using a little small test patch before you start because hot filament could absolutely melt certain materials. When you're done building your boat, it's time to test it out. Is it buoyant? Is it buoyant enough? After testing, record your data. How many pennies did it hold? Make note of what worked in your design. What would you improve? Engineers don't give up. They redesign and try again. Now it's your turn. Design carefully, test fairly, and go think like an engineer.